following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I think he's about 12, 13, yeah.
I think
He's
he
12.
definitely would have been distracted by
It's
it.
a standard form, unfortunately. They do it for everybody.
Okay, but I'm still scrolling through that section.
Right after the STD's question is, has he been in the presence of any Democrats in the last?
Monkeypox. Hey, Silas, have you had unprotected sex with many strange gay men? No? Then no.
Oh, they got you on the paperwork, have they? It says
He will probably be out before I am finished this. It's a big, bold galaxy full of sexually transmitted diseases.
This sexually transmitted disease just makes sex feel great. There's no downside to it. But I have the cure right here.
I mean, your penis falls off after 100 years, but I mean...
Jesus, it's not worth it.
They're not the only ones where...
The Asari woman beside him is, Jesus, it's not worth it. I just got this thing. You know there's got to be one, right?
Look, if you want to go up and see him, I've got his medical scans. I could probably fill that out for you. If you just do the bit at the top with all like the name and all that.
Well, I could just go provide... No, he's not going to want his sister there standing for like a medical exam. He'll get all shy and...
That is true. She's already on her way, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wonder if I could just make some
doors
sandbags.
somehow swing open even though they're
It's the
sliding
sliding
doors.
It's those dramatically convenient cyberpunk doors that swing open and slam, but they also slide in.
Yeah.
They've got a hinge on them, so...
They could do both.
Here, Mom, I'm here.
I'm gonna stand
She comes
behind
running
Rosa.
over, she'll hug you, and then let go and hold you by the shoulders and go, "Where is he?"
Rosa will
This
have
is
this
my
prepared.
baby.
It'll be like, is in medical room 3A, that way.
She nods and then takes off. And the very sheepish Brazina, as you notice, was standing behind her.
And once she leaves, you hear from behind you, "Whoo!"
Alright then.
They step out from behind Rosa.
Brazina comes.
How did you do that? You're bigger than me.
He's still sideways.
Just called you fat.
Brazina goes to give you a hug.
Sorry. It's,
Mother is exhausting.
I left home and joined the military.
I didn't know this ward had that many clothing shops and shoe shops. And clothing and shoe shops.
Oh, he's been in one of those moments.
Apparently there's nothing on the colony. And the stuff you get imported is all brown and boring.
Indians, huh?
Has your sister contacted you yet, or still hiding behind me?
No, Zarina will walk over and they'll hug. There, I'm here now.
Honey,
I
I'm home.
I can take the brunt of it now. So how is he? Rosina asks.
In pretty good spirits, considering what memories he has of that.
You got 3 back now, that's something.
Yeah, but I suppose the bit that's got me worried is what kind of condition they're starting to be in now and how they're being used against us. I mean, if we'd gotten there a day later, he would have had a bomb in it.
Their eyes go wide.
Yeah, it's creepy bullshit.
Jesus. Popular today.
Do I need to get a dog?
What's Arlo doing anyway while you're here?
So you mentioned if we'd been a day later, there'd be a bomb. He's probably going to say a Zalo thing out loud.
So go on.
Yeah, well, if he was sealed up with the bomb to disarm it, I would have had to probably laser through a few skin layers and potentially damage some muscle and intestinal tract. But we probably could have removed it before detonation. I did it again, didn't I?
Yes, that was really weird. Also, we probably wouldn't have known there was a bomb.
I could have smelled it.
I mean, it's not like he would have been ticking with a flashing red light on his stomach, right?
Unless they were rookies.
That is a weird image to have
Sorry.
in your head.
Sorry. Sorry.
She
I
designs
wasn't,
video games?
I wasn't thinking. I was just pointing out that it wouldn't have been that obvious.
We should probably be going up about now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we're also going to have to start scanning people to make sure they don't have bombs on them in the future.
Oh, Tiala, I was told you needed support.
No.
Oh, strange.
I mean, I can see why, says Brazina, looking at your chest.
Eyebrow raise.
That's why she has those two guys who just hold on. As in that anime. You know the one. I know you know the one.
Maybe. Well, I guess I can take that objective off.
Objective?
Oh, it was on the battle net.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm here now. Way.
Seemed to like again. Didn't quite work, but I think she's distracted by her son.
Zalo doesn't leave until he receives the adoration of the mother.
I'll let Rosa know that.
No objective. Remain.
Mission is not complete.
We'll get it next time, boys.
Not optional.
Nice. Now it's your turn to be tank.
Well, up we go, I guess.
Right, if you don't need me, just let me know what you need. Any support, just call me.
Yep, Roger, if you need any time, you still need to talk to him about his memories and stuff.
When he's ready and when your mum's willing.
You can remember, this is a deeply invasive procedure. That's very close to sex.
I need to go see...
Well, she is a leftist.
I need to go see a friend.
Okay.
Oh, if we end up having some time before the next job, I think I have the contact details here. I'd appreciate it if I could get some support for meeting with that Omnitool exec lady.
Oh, okay, yep, not a problem. Let me know when you want to do that and
I'll contact them and arrange something.
make some time.
I can't wait to see a tech display.
Just don't get... No, it's alright. It's not Polaris you're getting, is it?
No, it was, I've forgotten their name already. I've got that point in the notes. There are so many weird alien names to remember. Like something, Nexus something.
Peniston.
Peniston oil.
Don't you have it noted down because you have to wear a logo
Larson's?
of theirs or
No, I
something?
didn't write that down.
Not Pepsi Man?
Pepsi Man! Pepsi Man! Oh,
I was too old for that.
Well, thanks. Exec types always spook me out.
I'll see you later. Just, let me know. And I'll leave the hospital. Make a phone call.
Okay. Who are you calling?
Sarge.
Ah. Tadami.
Sarge, it's, I'm back.
Yes, welcome back. How did it go?
I need to meet you at our new ship. We have some prisoners.
Oh, they're still there.
And they need to be looked after very carefully, especially one of them. He may have information that could lead us to the base.
Very well. Which one in particular do I need to take special care of?
The Solarian.
The green one.
The green Solarian. He's the one I saw looking over them.
In my dream.
And
That I had at the same time everyone else was having a conversation about it. This is, by the way, a new power she has, and she should be getting points in it.
I don't
This
get points
was
and
a
things.
hive dreaming?
Hive dreaming.
Very well. Where is the ship berthed?
I'm not sure. I have to ask Logain. It's the retard.
I'm sorry, say that again.
The retard. She already knew this.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
Very well. To dummy out.
That is the name of the ship, though,
Yeah.
right?
As the name he gave them at port, so it'll be what it's
Yeah.
birthed under.
It
So
wouldn't
this one
be.
is getting freaking
Re-registered.
registered at every time you take it anywhere.
But you're laughing like that's not the name of the ship.
It is now.
Hang on, what was it then? I thought it was the retard or the retard or something like
Retard.
that. Yeah.
What was it?
I don't even remember.
I'm pretty sure
See,
it's
so it was! That's the name you gave us.
We believed in it so hard it became true.
Wow.
Oh,
Hoisted by my own retard.
I'll message Logain saying I'm heading to
I belong to him.
asking him where the ship is, and
It's in the docking bay. Back to work I go.
and then me and the Sarge are going there now to collect the specimens.
Well, that's good. Your regular password will work on the door. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am up to my elbows in EZO.
What? Why?
Because I have to be.
It gets everywhere, right?
Yes. I think that's the idea. No, don't pull! Don't pull!
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
God, it goes in like it's made for it.
It's because it was made for it. They were designed by the same guy.
Yeah, just easy. Yeah, all of that. Fuck you.
Jealous, like, why didn't I hang up earlier?
That's right, because Ethel's probably there as well.
Oh.
So you'll be heading to the docking bay.
Yep.
They will get to the room with.
I certainly
Silas
hope
in it
so.
first. Yeah.
No, the hospital's elevators are that slow. You have to pay a subscription model to get to your room quick.
You're playing on the Xbox.
So you're walking down the hallway and you're like, I can't even see the end of the hallway.
Oh, no, I mean
Why
that's
is there
how I
fog?
played that game.
No, I
Why
know.
is there fog
That was
in the hospital?
painful.
It's a silent hell.
Hell, let me turn on the radio because that's such a great fucking idea, isn't it? It's not just going to make you wet yourself all night.
But yeah, you arrive at where he's being checked over.
Knock, knock.
Yes, come in.
Saphiro, the doctor.
Hey, Doc, we're just checking to see how you are.
Well, I'm fine. I had a checkup earlier today. But I'm guessing you met your brother.
No, I was generally checking out to see how you were doing.
Tell any of you doctors. Tell it.
Well, outside of some slight internal scarring, he's doing fine.
Good news. Maybe you'll get to actually see and explore some of the Citadel down here, Ruffle.
Yes, whoever did work on him did a fantastic job, despite the amateur nature of it.
Turns to Ciderito. It's just like, never tell anyone that I said that.
I heard that.
I mean, he is their turn.
I am here.
And so is Bob.
I know. That was deliberately so in front of them.
Mother's fussing with his hair because it's a bit of a ruffle with everything
Yes,
that's happened.
if it wasn't for whoever made that brilliant surgical maneuver, he would be quite dead by now.
Actually, Doctor, do you have a quick moment to talk before we go back to your round?
Yes.
I was just wanted to talk to you a little bit about human biology.
Oh, I'm gonna need some beers.
I was just wondering, what was all of this? And it's really, so it'd be like, I don't know, like the larger intestine tract or something.
Intestines, liver.
Why is it bigger than that? And just like learn a little bit about human biology in the area.
It's the same!
I see people doing the time and a place, Solo, time and a place.
Sorry. Thanks.
You are welcome. Strange fellow.
They live permanently in environmental suits. The socially awkwarding and distancing aspects on that will be worse than just wearing masks around children. This is probably why Quarians are such terrible liars, even though they have that faceplate thing. Because they have no social cues to go off of. That's probably why you stay in the bubble so long, so at least you can see each other's faces for a bit. It also explains why every single one of your race is autistic.
Hey!
You are. Look, a Geth. See?
That's not mine.
I didn't make that one.
So yeah. Another fussing over us here. Giving him a hug. So he'll be able to leave the hospital in, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Thanks, Doug. It's really appreciate the vote of confidence of somebody who knows where all the bits go. It's like,
Well, most of them.
How do you spell it again?
I don't know.
That was a gift.
Anyway, that'll be 3,000 credits.
Yeah, it is healthcare. You spent 10 minutes looking at the boy. Come on.
Yeah. I assume I pay that at the front desk.
I'm just joking.
It's actually 5.
Simple test.
I've broken a leg before. I know how this works.
Simple test. In other circumstances, free of charge.
Yay, appreciate it.
Don't tell me from the colonies.
Now that rabble.
We're not even from Citadel Space.
I'm sorry, the veterinarian is across the street.
No, it isn't. It's a $2 shop.
And yeah, your mother hugs you again. Thank you for bringing him back in one piece.
So just walks over.
Rosa hugging is just like,
Now this is time. It was all Zalo. Without him, he would never been.
She's gonna let go and then turn towards Salo.
it's just going to be. And this is Uncle Zalo, whom you remember from last time. And it's just like, and without his help, the advanced surgery that he did,
Field surgery.
he's truly earned his place in the family.
I just tried to do the
You
surgery.
saved my baby. Gives you a kiss on the visor.
Only like hugs from a Latino
Lipstick
woman.
mark.
Tess walks in and goes, so.
It was nothing really, just some light work.
Some light work.
Meanwhile, Rosa behind her mother. 3 sentences, really.
And then Zalo will stop saying what he was just about to say because it's about 3 sentences early now.
You are now part of the family.
Yes.
Okay.
Now he goes off to the colony, Brendan rolls a new character. This is all good.
It just means that now he has to wear his bandanas different.
And they're correct colours.
Yeah, I have to change to red now.
And you've got to change the Nebuchadnezzar so that it goes.
It does.
I'm sure I can get used to that. Well, I suppose most of you aren't actually very close most of the time either. But so I'm rambling.
Jua,
Oh,
it's okay. You saved my baby.
he's a good kid. He's pulled together pretty well.
Now 3 boys he's saved.
That's alright, because there's no way we save them all, right?
Well, escalation has made it so that's very unlikely.
That's fine. Feudalist humans in the galaxy.
You should come with us.
Oh, where are we going?
Fiesta.
What's that?
Forever.
Oh, like a party? Well, I can do that.
She turns to Brazina, clapping her hands. We need to buy clothes. Yes, sure. More clothes.
And Rosa will offer, and you'll need someone to carry that. I got this. You can have things.
You're gonna need clothes too.
But I think I'm dressed perfectly. Still in the Colossus armor.
You took off.
Ah, right. So she would.
Yeah, because one of the many things I need to do is make that.
You stuck it on the maintenance
Yes.
light. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the wreck.
You were distracted.
So. Yeah, so she will probably just be in her civilian attire.
We will get it just for Jew and Jew as well, she says, pointing to Cinerina.
And arm behind back. Oh, so it's just like so she can't get away.
Thanks. She says between her teeth.
I know you probably do have to check in with work and all the stuff you missed out on.
I've got another day before I'm back.
Whole day of free time.
And then we will
Yep.
go do shopping.
Go do
Make time
shopping.
pass.
Zalo going too?
Zolo does need a new suit, so this is probably an opportune moment to shop for one. So I'll tag
Alright.
along.
Rosa's going to buy him the new bandana.
Fit in with all my new cholo homies.
Shannon, 2 meters long and crimson red. Infinite ammo.
Not even wind on.
That was my favourite thing. That bandana. It's not this long.
Tiala, did you... Stephen, I should say, did you want to roll news for Tiala when she's heading back down to the docking bay?
Could be good.
To 5. They're halfway.
We've had
You've
it,
got
so
so you have to round up or
adjust.
down.
So 6. Halfway.
Round 20 of the ABL continued this week with their Placilium Sirens beating the 5th ranked Oryx in a home game on Sunday, 92-53. The Vixens faced their own Cheetahs and Sunny Navos 2 days later in a humiliating 27-74 defeat. The Sandville Swallows may have a home game coming up later today, and it will be tall order for them to defeat the number 2 ranked Thunderbirds from the Asari homeworld. While rounding out the week, we'll see the Cougars return to Asteria to take on the Bluebirds. And you find the Sergeant waiting for you at the bottom of the... Hello.
Sarge.
Welcome back.
What's she wearing?
Her seasick uniform.
Describe that, please.
Mostly black and dark grey with some blue highlights across the shoulders. Short. Well, it's actually rolled up sleeves, I believe, because they have mostly conceals her from the neck down.
stretched across the vicious
Tall boobs, making her look even taller than she already is. Lots of pockets on her pants, I believe.
Right, okay, cool. Thanks.
Sorry, carry on.
So I believe you have some prisoners.
Yes. And bodies.
Of course, there are bodies. How many bodies?
Yes.
Alright.
You have the body count.
Quick.
It's weird because
Why does still quack quack always keep coming back?
Because I
up?
always start from that end, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 bodies.
And how many alive?
That was all the dead ones.
none of the bodies are alive.
How many alive people?
I think we had 4 alive.
It's more than that,
I
man.
think it was 5 alive.
It's more than
Johnny
that.
Five
More than
alive.
that.
Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7?
So you're just guessing?
1,
Seven
2,
didn't sound right to me,
and
but I don't
then-
know if that's...
Sounds closer.
1 there, and then the ones in the room who didn't kill themselves. Yeah, I think it was 7.
Guess I'll have to get a coroner involved as well.
I'll point out the ones that committed suicide.
Oh yes, the tooth.
The tooth.
The two.
All the prisoners have had their teeth removed as well. Also, one of the prisoners. Oh, we'll talk about it when we get closer.
Of course. And how are you?
Tired. What?
Nothing.
Really? What?
Nothing.
You were just on a vacation bod and you're claiming to be tired. Oh, princess, baby, honey, kitten.
So the suite is huge.
Of course it is, you own it.
It needs to fit your tits.
I didn't know what I'd expect. It was
Well, at least you have a place you can go to relax between missions.
You can use it as well if you want.
Not my style.
Yet.
It's a good place to get away sometimes. And also,
100% of the time you've been there, there's been exciting missions.
and also, it's a good place to catch up with sisters if you want to, away from neutral ground.
I'm going to need time.
I know this.
I'm not the family type.
At least most of them aren't here. You've only got to worry about me, and well, I'm not the sociable type yet.
There are other good traits you possess.
Thanks. I have to note that down as 1. Yep, that's 3 this month.
Oh, there we go then.
Hold on.
And it's the first today. Which it actually is.
The first of what?
September.
Damn it.
Take her into the ship.
Yep, right with the ship. Excuse me, I'm just going to call in some people to take these away. And the Green Solarian in particular is noteworthy.
He was trying to plant a bomb in Rose's brother's chest when we found him.
To what end?
To try and send him back to us, so that when we did rescue him, he would have a bomb in his chest.
Ah, I see.
And they desecrated Hirokin's body with a bomb as well, pointing at the casket.
Do you mind if I look?
By all means, it's said not to be very...
Mostly a shell.
the body, yeah.
There is not much left inside.
Which is the question of what did
Did
they
they
do?
scoop him out, or is that natural?
Was he delicious, or
He's a cabbage. Do you like cabbages?
depends on how it's prepared?
You're a sicko. Fuck, we already knew that, but
And the coroner's on the way to take the bodies. I guess we'll just wait now.
they're all out. They're all still out, aren't they? Except for the one. Or did you still knock him out completely?
Man, they should be out.
Remember the one that you were being nice to?
Which one? Are we
The one
talking face down and boobs guy, or
No, the one that was in the
The one who cooperated.
dessert.
oh yeah, well no, he'd be like slightly better treated. Yes, it can be whatever you want it to be.
We brought the couch. He cooperated fully. He was the one that actually informed us before it started, so he doesn't. If we have a chat with him about it again, don't think he's the one. He hadn't been to where they go.
To where they go. Oh, this is the...
I did tell her about this.
Yeah, he's recalling now. This is where they apparently go and get brainwashed or whatever it is.
Yes, it's so strange.
Might need a charge.
However, you said the Green Solarian probably does know.
He knows of the hospital, the hospital ship I mentioned.
If he's had conditioning, this could be difficult.
It's quite likely, but he was in Rose's brother's thoughts, and both of them, the one that I read and the one that is in hospital at the moment.
I might have to employ drugs.
Or she said she was good.
I think it may be worth it for this one.
How important is this to you?
This may be one of their main bases that they take people to. They may have all the information on why they're doing this, so we may be able to get ahead of them. This might actually, and hopefully find traces of where anyone else that we need to find. They seem
Very
to
well, I will do this for you. She seems uncomfortable.
if it seems to be a processing place. I'll load up the BattleNet stuff that Logan pulled pictures and all the stuff, and pretty sure I sent it to her before, but I'll send it to her again.
Has it before?
Yeah, this is all the stuff I got from her brother, and see and show the Solarian in the photo. That's why it's important. I'm sorry for making you do something that you. If you're uncomfortable, just we'll
This
find
is
another
apparently
way.
important. I do not like ripping apart even criminals' minds if I can help it. But it might come to that. I might get the answers you want. In the process, I might destroy his mind entirely. Depends how strong the conditioning is. But drugs could help.
He seems to be the one that operates on them all.
Actually, I might get hold of the Turian military on here. Who might be able to help.
Anyone that could help that may be able to break him. Even the Solarian team may.
Oh, that's not what I'm thinking of, but the drugs combined with... They have a holographic facility. If we can trick him into believing that he's in a place that he thinks is more neutral when he comes to,
With Logan's
then he might be more
pictures,
willing to provide information.
with Logan's pictures of the hospital room, would that be enough?
The problem is we only have partial records. If we try to fill in the gaps, if the gaps are not consistent, he may twig on that.
And he's a Solarian, so it's highly likely.
But familiar faces might be enough. We do have footage of Captain Atta, and we could replicate some Void Wraith.
Well, I've got all the footage from our battle games,
And we'll see what we can come up with.
and also, well, and looking at the floor.
If we can construct a scenario that will make him be more open to things, that will be less jarring, and more likely I'll get the information, and less likely I'll destroy his mind in the process.
What if he actually did finish procedure?
Are you asking me to... Wait a minute. I don't want to do that, but